It's the first day of USC Spring Camp, and this is Quick Hits with Keely, presented by Smart Stop Self Storage. Quarterback Jaden Maiava is entering year 2 as a Trojan and seems to be settling in, finding his voice as a leader.
I think he's more confident in himself as a player, ability to execute our offense. He's more confident, I think, in just the relationships that he's developed with his teammates. It was a unique situation last year, right, where you come in towards the end of the year and you become the starter, and that's a tricky position to be in. And I thought he handled it really well, but he certainly seems just more confident, more assertive as a leader, as a player right now, and that's what we're going to need him to be.
Head coach Lincoln Riley praised true freshman quarterback Hassan Longstreet for his dedication to the team long before his first practice as a Trojan.
Hassan is further ahead than most freshmen at this time. I mean, the advantage of being able to come in for a little bit of the bowl practice, to be in some of those meetings, to set up where this wasn't his actual first college practice today was pretty cool. And then he did a great job at taking advantage of being a local guy, and he was here as much as the rules would allow. Came to a lot of meetings, came to a lot of practices on his own time, on his own dime, and that's paid off because he's way further ahead than most guys would be at this age. So his ability to communicate and manage the group right now as a young guy is pretty impressive.
Wide receiver Jacoby Lane shared Tuesday that it's the work ethic of his peers that ultimately drives him.
I just have to say I'm confident in my abilities, but at the end of the day, I'm confident in the people around me, and I think that's what helps me in being confident in myself, is realizing when everybody around you pushes to that next level, it's like I have to go better. I don't have another option. So I think having that person next to me push me, whether it's somebody on offense or defense, that's where my confidence lies.
Wide receiver Jay Fair says the adversity of last season is fueling the Trojans to work even harder. He shared his takeaways from 2024.
Last year, I kind of just learned that you just got to keep pushing. You're going to go through rough stretches, you're going to go through hard times, but you just got to keep pushing. You got to learn from it, you got to apply it to the guys that come in, because they weren't here last season. So they don't know what we went through, they don't know what we felt. So I think it's very important that you take that and you learn from it, and you also tell the young guys, like, hey, look, this is what we went through last year, so we coming in here, we're not joking around, we're getting to it, we have work to get done, we have games to win.
That's going to wrap it up for Quick Hits with Keely, and just a heads up, I'll be with women's basketball on their postseason run, so Quick Hits will be on a hiatus, but I'll be back as soon as possible, just not too soon.